So there's lots of questions as well, just on hiring teachers. Do we, with that, or is some of the funding of that $215 million allocated specifically just for hiring new teachers?
So with some of that money, especially the 215, as I mentioned, a portion of it is going to purchase modulars. The others is going to our school divisions, and we're increasing the base rate. So the final decision, I guess, is up to the school board about how they want to allocate. So if they have a pot of 30 million in general operating revenue, and now that's been increased to 33 million, how they allocate that additional 3 million in their school division is up to them. And that'll be different because, again, some school divisions maybe have more transportation needs. If you're a school division in a remote community or a rural community and you have more transportation needs, maybe you want to look at addressing those. If you're in a urban environment, maybe you do want to use that to hire more teachers because you have more and more students coming through the door. So there also is a degree of flexibility. We're the main funder, but the school boards develop their budgets, and they have exclusive authority as it relates to their operations and their budgets.
Yeah. Okay. See, that's interesting. I think that's maybe we can just, what is specifically the broad view on what is the province responsible for and what is school boards responsible for? Because I get a lot of questions, and I say, actually, I would consider that a school board responsibility versus a provincial responsibility. Broadly, what are the two, maybe buckets? Can you describe that?
Sure. I would say for our school boards, generally the buckets are implementation and operation. They are responsible for delivering educational services to the students and families that live in their defined geographic area. That's their responsibility. So they use the money that they have, which of course comes primarily from the government, to hire teachers, hire staff. If they have more students that have complex needs, maybe they need to hire more additional staff. Occupational therapists, psychologists, or others, or if they just have incredible growth, maybe they just need to hire more teachers. So when it comes to the operations and the management, that's all the school divisions. The province, we're involved in two main areas. The one, of course, is legislation, regulation, policy, determining kind of the rules. And then the second is funding, of course, providing the funding to the school divisions.